Hi, I'm Joseph Pate with Arbitrage Trade Analytics, and today I'm going to be talking with you about the Novice Plan. These are all the indicators that come with the Novice Plan. We have the Arbitrage band. I actually have it added multiple times so I can turn on each band as I want to see them, however complex or simple I want to keep it. I also have Atlas, very powerful indicator that you should have already watched the videos for it by itself. Level Pro and Arbitrage Z. This is the entire Novice Plan as it stands now, and it is extremely powerful, and when used together can be very profitable. So let's start and dive right into this. Well, when you get into a trade and you want to make profit, you want it to go up. Well, we want as many confirmations, as many verifications as we can to get into a trade. You don't want to always play super aggressively and get in right here when it's starting to change direction. Yeah, you might make more money, but it could keep that downtrend and you can lose money. So a safe trader, especially a new trader, highly recommend multiple points of confirmation. Well, let's look at Level Pro first. And before I get into this, I want to show everybody what I have my settings set to. Level Pro is actually set to the RSI. This is a best practice that a lot of traders have found. You can look at the same band that you're playing with. We have the arbitrage band up here at the top. I can set it to the arbitrage band here at the bottom, and as you can see, here's an up arrow, a little uptrend, and that up arrow at the same time. That's great. And you can get in, look at that, just a few candles before. But we have found that setting your advanced indicators down here at the bottom to one band higher, a smaller band, can give you that extra oomph, knowing a little bit sooner. As you can see, look, we had a little testing of the line well before, many candles before, and then the actual up was here. Well, let me show you on Z. I also have it set to RSI, and I like to keep on the actual Z, because Z is combining all of these bands together to show me the big picture. So I can see that thin line of the RSI and where it's going, and I can see the Z and where it's going at the bigger picture. Well, let's take a look. Why would I get into this trade? Well, right here at $11.11, pretty great, we had a green up arrow. But beforehand, we have Level Pro going up. We have Z on the weighted Z and also on the RSI that we're looking at. Both are an uptrend, and then a green arrow to lock it in. I can play here and then get out. Well, when do you get out? You could look for a down arrow. You could look for Level Pro dipping under. You could look for Z dipping under. You only need one indicator to tell you to get out. Well, let me turn on that Atlas. Ooh, I could take money right here. And let's just say it's here, $13.42. $11 to $13.40. That's some very good profit. And this is in the course of April 22nd to April 24th. 2 days to get that kind of profit, roughly 20%, let's just say. Now, you can take it later. You can use your indicators to say, hey, Level Pro is still going up. Z was a little overbought, but it made room and it's still in the green. I'm going to hold out a little longer. That's up to you as a trader. But we're going to give you the indicators to confirm getting in and confirm getting out. Remember, you want multiple indicators to say get in, but you only need one to say get out. You'll never lose money taking profit. Now I'm going to take it up another notch. Well, this band, let's turn off Atlas. This band right here for the arbitrage band is looking here. Well, sometimes you get a little green arrow and you get a little up, and then you get a bigger down, or maybe you have this back and forth, up and down. Well, why did this fly up? Well, one of the reasons is when the candles in the compass cross over the RSI line, you get a good up. Well, if they cross over a line on a bigger band, it's even a bigger up. So let's look at the Apocalypse band. And you'll notice, let me clean this up, the purple line called the pulse, the RSI of the Apocalypse band, it crossed over here. And now this is support. It was resistance. We're kind of bouncing off of it. But once it breaks through, oh my goodness, this is almost parabolic, as I've seen people call it. This right here is amazing. So you wouldn't be able to tell that if you weren't looking at the bigger band. So we get an uptrend here, then we take a look at the big band and see it cross over, and boom. That is the power of looking at these other bands. Your indicators tell you when to get in, when to get out, what direction it's moving on a small time frame or a big time frame, but they're all based on these bands. And being able to look at these and play the bigger picture while also having that smaller picture view, macro and micro, is extremely powerful. And the Novice Plan lets you customize what you want to play, what you want to look at. But this plan right here can get any trader into the stock market that's never played before, or maybe you're even an advanced trader that's used other tools. We're trying to make it simple, and we're trying to give you as many confirmations to get in and get out. Yeah, you might. Let's go back to the Atlas because I want to show one very important thing. A lot of traders fear leaving money on the table, the fear of missing out. Well, I don't want to take on this blue candle, this blue windows of opportunity, maybe because there's more. There could be more. But why not take half of your profit right there, or 80% or 20%? There's nothing wrong, and we recommend taking profit whenever profit is due. So when you get an indicator to get out, you should at least think about taking some money off the table because you will never lose money taking profit. Thank you so much and have a great day.